Morning everybody, it is Saturday, Easter Saturday, and I'm currently walking to the train station because I am on my way to London. A little bit nervous, I've never got on, treat a little bit by myself before, but I've got a laptop, I've got quite a lot of editing to do today, so I'm gonna get that done on the train, and I will see you when I get on the train.
Flew up through the clouds at night, was born to fight. Mythical, so mystical, think what you like. You could be the sword, the shield, defender of the people down below. You know I fall for love.
Right, I literally need like a London W Sky because I don't know what I'm doing. Got sun. Woohoo! Did we get that out Northumberland Street like? Yeah, it's kind of good, I didn't like it. It was crispy, yeah. Too sure how that's you pronounce or spell my name like, but Casey. So far today has been like amazing, and I haven't had like no chill at all. Everything's like a bazillion miles an hour. Oh dog. Come on, tell me my friends now. Let's see if I can spy them out. Hello, where you at? I'm gonna find you.
Good setup.
I really like this table.
Yeah, no one is allowed on this table.
This is canny big like. Right, where we gone? Newcastle platform. Doesn't have a platform. That's a bitch. On my way back to Newcastle now, and I don't want to go home. Someone's sitting on my seat, so I'm sitting on someone else's seat, and I'm going to be sitting with 4 strangers. Is meal 4. This is like 2 meals in one. I've got like 200 grams of chicken at the bottom there with 200 grams of potato, 30 grams of rice, and 200, either 150 or 200 grams of veg, which is broccoli, and I have I just cooked that with like the chicken in like a stock pot, and kind of just shredded the chicken, and then all the juices are on top there, so I'm gonna have that now. I'm back from London now, and it is probably about a week later. No lies. Yes, I am wearing Christmas pajamas, and yes, it says Mum Elf. No, I'm not a mother at all. Anyways, I was in the middle of editing my video from London, and I don't have a lot of footage. I thought I did, but you can't hear us speaking on quite a lot of the footage, so I just thought I would sit down and put this little bit at the end in, just to let you know how I sort of feel on the whole. To like tie my hair up. No point in. This is as real as I get, and this is like Casey on natural. And if you don't dig it, then I don't really care, because I'm not gonna put any makeup on for a video. Anyway, back to my point. Back from London. So there are a couple of reasons why I am putting this little clip at the end, is because I want to talk about how I got to where I am and the opportunities I have because I've put myself out there as a person. There are numerous sort of points to where I have got myself today, and the success that I essentially have by putting myself out there. Principles you've got to remember is you can't rely on anybody else apart from you. If you want to change something, whether it be a job or your physique or like, I don't know, your home, if you want to change something for you, you've got to do it yourself. You can't go relying on somebody else. I mean, don't get us wrong, you can always seek guidance from somebody else. An example of that is I have a coach who guides me and tells me how I can improve with my prep for bikini, or like add this in, or this or this or this, based on what I do. The information he gives me and guidance, I've got to put that plan into action myself. I'm not going to rely on anybody else, because you've got to do it for you. If you want to do it for you, you will do it. So rely on you and nobody else. You are your own best friend. This also brings me on to my next point, is that you won't get to where you want to be if you don't start acting. You go say you're going to do something. There's the difference between telling people you're going to do something and actually doing it. The thing which is like so important in what I've learned in the past 12 months is that being persistent and consistent in my actions. You've got to remember that things take time. There is no like diet tea or magic pill or heaven had Jack and the bloody beanstalk's not gonna come down and save you and give you like a summer beach body that you've always dreamed of. It takes time for you to yourself. It has taken a long time. I mean, I'm nearly 21 now, and like right now I am just the happiest and healthiest and the most positive I've ever been in my whole entire life, because I've learned that it takes time to get to places that you want to be at. It's nothing is going to happen overnight. Like, I can't stress enough that you've just got to stick at it. That's why, another example, my prep diet is like 17 weeks long, because you slowly chip away at the physique, You slowly chip away, make slow changes. It takes time. Again, nothing's going to happen in the blink of an eye or a snap of fingers. As unfortunate as it is. But then, another point is goal setting. That goal to reach is something, you know, make your goals realistic. Like, I'm not going to become like an Olympic swimmer by like this year, because one, I'm not very good at swimming, and two, like, that was a bad example, but still, you understand where I'm coming from. Liz, things don't happen overnight. Set goals, realistic ones that you can achieve with that little push. Also, my journey, my sort of fitness journey from where I've come, I've also learned that sometimes there is going to be failure. In the beginning, it was always like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. And my sort of biggest failure was in terms of like self-doubt, and you know, I was like unworthy. However, I surrounded myself with people who cared and loved and supported us through everything and anything, and it's a plus to have a support system around you who are so loving and giving and, you know, want to help you. But you've just got to remember that not everything turns out the way you want it to be, as perfect as you want it to be. But that means you can pick yourself back up and go, right, okay, this happened because of this. Next time it won't happen because I've got there. I know what's happened before. That's just how life is, and it has taken me a very long time to realise that that's just how it goes, but it does. And that's what makes me a bigger, stronger, better. It does, Chester. Eehee! You come for cuddles! Oh. Stay rude in my video. I always gotta get more in my video. You're also not allowed on the furniture, might I add, mister. If Mum and Dad watch this back and they see you on my bed, you're gonna get taught off. You're gonna get taught off. Okay, you can have the cookie. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you have enjoyed my vlog and this little city town bit and chat. I will see you next time.